Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of the 13 Days of Halloween. So today I thought we'd play this adorable slash creepy slash monstery kind of game. It's not Halloween themed, but it is monster themed, and who doesn't love monsters? This is kind of an RPG sort of game. You go through the game making different choices, and the choices affect the different outcomes, and these are all of the different outcomes you can get. I played this a little while ago. It's available on the Steam launcher. I believe it's like $10 right now. It's kind of an older game, but they are keeping it up to date. Anyway, like I said, I did play it a little bit a while ago, but I don't remember much, and I reset everything, so we're starting fresh. Here we go. I do remember liking it quite a bit. I thought it was very cute. Okay. Help me begin your story. How does it go again? Long ago, deep in the forest, monsters call the whale mist. That's right! Long ago, nestled in the heart of the forest was the monster village of Omen. You are born from slime that holds the memory of monsters known for actions and attitude, or words and thoughts. Say words and thoughts. You're not awake yet, but soon your first eye will open. Your simple dreams will give way to life itself. You dream of helping the sick and soothing the woeful, outsmarting everyone else, or speaking true when others lie. Outsmarting everyone else. Cleverness +9. Okay. Your body is turning and twisting, growing solid in the middle of a great vat of green slime. It's time to be born. Okay. Oh, look at them all. What's this? Can I click on it? Oh, that's back to the menu. Whoops. Did I mess up? Oh. Alright, let's do that again. Yeah. Alright. Don't click on that button. Morton, what? Okay. Let us be born. You awaken in the searing season when the sun shines strongly overhead. Onward! Your eyes open. You're a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, flailing, and stealing food from each other. Try to swim? Yes, but born from what is the question? That is a good question. From the slime, what do you think? What is this thing? Slime. Didn't we already go through this? It's the stuff monsters are made of. You don't mean we're actually born from this slime. Look, it's just like mold and mushrooms. It's just the sticky side of nature. When the spark of life enters a colloidal gel, monsters just happen. Huh, fascinating. Oh no! Stop that! Resist it, kill it, or unite other morsels to repel the attack. Let's unite. You speak. Your words are simple, but some of the morsels understand you. They converge on the biter. This aggression will not stand! Your tiny, slimy flotilla frightens the bad morsel away. It retreats to the far end of the spawning vat. Patrol the vat and look for more trouble. Splash! Flutter! Splish! Squeak! Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking toward the bottom of the spawning vat. Oh no! Rescue it! Only you could do something about it. Do something about it! You swim to the morsel, determined to act! Get under it and push it up. Uh-oh. As you push up, the morsel's dead weight forces you down. Your legs come to rest against the bottom of the spawning vat, where they begin to squish. Keep pushing! I can't give up! Your feet are breaking up among the solid clumps on the floor of the vat. No, still not giving up. Your legs are gone now, but you stretch your arms and body, changing your slimy shape to hold the other morsel up to the surface of the slime. Morsel out of danger? Yes. Don't grieve, it's logical. The needs of any one monster are as important. Oh. I'm gonna die. Your body dissolves as you push one last time. The other morsel breaks apart. Oh. The two dissolving morsels reach for each other. They come together in a single mass, a new morsel. You two are, and always will be, one. Interesting. You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. No, don't grow up. Nah. You're going to get into some trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? Indeed, to the bird cave and adventure! So, hey, 8 days left. And the bottom shows how much respect you've amassed. Okay, that's respect. Impress other monsters, and they'll talk about how amazing you are. The more respect you gain in the earlier stages of life, the greater power you'll wield later on. Okay. So I have 8 days left until I, level up? Don't go there. Kindness is the genuine desire to help others without expectation of reward. Healers tend to be kind. Your kindness score is 0 out of 100. Hey! I helped that other morsel in the thing. Ew, what is that? Your honesty score is 9 out of 100. Huh. Honest monsters are known for their truthfulness, loyalty, and commitment to justice. If you're known for honesty, others will trust you more. Okay. Ferocity. Sometimes you need to be cruel. Can you bring yourself to tear a wolf apart with your claws to show you're a monster? How about its cubs? Your ferocity score is 0 out of 100. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be. Cleverness, wit, brain. It's how strong your mind is and how well you can suss out non-violent solutions to problems. Your cleverness score is a 9 out of 100. That's not bad, I guess. Bravery is your capacity to overcome fear and intimidation. One demonstrates bravery through courageous actions. Your bravery score is 9 out of 100. Okay. Choose your adventure. Oh, a snake. No spiders. I don't know. How about that one? Yeah, he looks interested in something. You notice a line of ants marching in and out of the cave. They seem to be building an anthill. Ants? Take a closer look. They're red ants. They look angry. Big pinchers in the front, big stingers in back. Maybe I should deal with them before they bite everybody? I'm probably gonna get bit. Okay, as you draw close to the line, some of the bigger ants click their mandibles at you. Stomp them, deceive them, use another monsterling to crush them, scare the ants away. I think the best route so we can both live peacefully is to deceive them. You block off their path and, using a twig, dig a new one out of the cave. Luckily for you, ants are easily fooled. They leave and don't return. Yay! And nobody had to get hurt. Okay, let's go for food. I like food. Hamrag, an older monster, brings a big sack full of squirming rats into the cave. As he heads for the spawning vat, he trips and all the rats spill out onto the floor. Oh no! Okay, well, gobble up some rats, help some escape, or help Hamrag catch them. Let's help him catch them. You race this way and that, catching rats and tossing them into Hamrag's bag. He pats you on the back. Ah. Nicely done. You could have just eaten them, but you saved them for everyone. You might be worth raising after all. Hamrag gives you an extra rat to eat. Mmm, delicious. Oh, yeah? Okay, so let's do this one. A tiny cat scampers into the cave, followed by a worried Mupsy morsel. The cat leaps and climbs, coming to rest on a high ledge. I am not killing a cat. The little cat sits on its high ledge, licking one paw and staring down at Mupsy Moral. Mupsy stares back up at the cat. Mupsy Moral? Who's that? Yeah, wait, wasn't it Mupsy Morsel? Oh. Mupsy makes something called the Omen Harbinger for the few monsters who can read. She's one of the older elders. Her head looks like a mushroom. Or a brain. Okay. Is Mupsy writing a story about the cat? She might be. She doesn't look hungry. Regardless, the little cat seems upset that it wasn't consulted in the matter. Climb for the kitty. Offer some lichens and mushrooms to the kitty. You don't care about cats. That is not... No, that will never be an option. Well, I don't think a kitty's gonna want some lichens and mushrooms. So let's climb for it. The small cat moves with blinding speed, leaping from ledge to outcropping to stalagmite to boulder. That's dangerous. A monsterling could get hurt. Give up. Or keep chasing the little cat. Let's keep chasing it. It leads you on a long, scary chase, but it eventually tires out. You jump down with the cat. Yeah, good job. You stand before Mupsy Moral, holding the little cat. She says, "Oh, thank you." No, don't eat the cat. Mupsy says, "Well done, little one. I'm going to put a note about this in the next issue. I will be famous. Hooray!" Nope. Okay. Do I have to do all these adventures before I move on? Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it looks like I can pick 8 out of the 12 to do. So let's just do a random one here. Some monsterlings are building little stone towers. Blotz comes to you with a heaping armload of smooth rocks. Do you think this is enough to build a tower? Give him an honest answer. Help him build a tower. Shout, "Leave me alone, Blotz. I'm busy." Prank Blotz nicely. Pull a mean prank on Blotz. Yeah, let's give him an honest answer. You count them and consider the problem in your head before telling him he has just enough. Blotz beams happily and waddles off to try building a tower. It's not a pretty tower, but it's the right size. The right size for what? Random tower. Alright. You're halfway towards becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's do this one. Bliss Tree climbs on top of the lichen pile. She refuses to let any other monsterling eat, proclaiming herself ruler of the lichen pile. Oh, Let's gang up on her. You gather a small force of monsterlings to teach Bliss Tree a lesson. What will you do? Let's split up and distract her. Nash Nash distracts the ruler of the lichen pile while Blotz and Virok knock her down. Yeah, that's what you get. Let's do this one with a skull. Elder Marinus leads you and some other monsterlings to a secluded grotto at the back of the cave. Eek. What's that high up on the wall? It's a rusty iron cage. There's something inside it. Sticks and rocks, maybe? It's a collection of bones. Marinus says this is a human skeleton. If you can get it out of the cage, you may play with it. Hooray! The cage rests on a ledge several monsterlings high and only one monsterling wide. The lock rusted away a long time ago. A frayed rope hangs from the bars. Okay. Climb the rope, get help from a friend, or toss something up to tip the cage over. Well, if we climb the rope, it might break. Or pull it off, and then we could get hurt. If we toss something up, it might break the cage or the skeleton, and we don't want that. Let's try and get help from a friend. You ask Nash Nash for a boost. She laughs and throws you up onto the ledge. You crack your head, but you're there. We'll toss down the bones so everyone can play. You let the other monsterlings in on the fun. Nash Nash starts choking when she tries to eat some of the littlest bones. You idiot. Slap Nash Nash on the back. That did it. She spits out the little nodules and seems puzzled. I can crunch animal bones easy. How come human bones are so tough? Perhaps that is the lesson. I don't know why that would be a lesson, but okay. Let's see. Spiders, no. How about this? Changle sits by herself, kicking pebbles. She's clearly upset about something. You live in the smelliest cave in the world. What could be wrong? Changle frowns. I had a bad dream. I cried in my sleep. Weemy heard me, and now she's telling everyone I'm a fraidy morsel. Yeah, we'll help her out. I'm too nice. I really am. Weemy is right over there by the lichen pile, chatting with Nash Nash and Blistery. Changle cringes as he waves at her. Get him alone and talk to him, confront him in front of the other monsterlings, or explain that it doesn't matter what he says. Let's talk to him. You put a claw on Weemy's shoulder and walk away from the lichen pile, smiling and chuckling. He asks you, did you hear about Changle? Tell that story again and I'll make up something worse about you. Tell that story again and I'll slice you into shreds. Yeah, let's go with that. Weemy shushes you and promises not to talk about Changle anymore. Okay, I was just having fun. Well, that's not the good kind of fun. Alright, we have one more adventure. What should we do? We have a snake here. We have this. We have someone with a broken paw, it looks like. And a very determined morsel. Let's go with determined morsel. Woo! Woo! You stumble on a rock and find a patch of purple lichen behind it. Your exclamation of delight draws Smark and Glob Claws over, but there's not really enough to share. What's so special about lichen? Monsterlings mostly eat at night, mostly. And what you eat is lichen, mostly. The big lichen pile is familiar, but plain and boring. This is different. Oh, okay. Woohoo! Tell them how to find some, invite them in anyway. They're on to you. Run away. Tell them how to find some. You tell them to follow the little damp trails left by little damp snails. They eat the lichen too, you explain. Smark and Gobclaws both grin. You eat the lichen. Delicious. Is that it? Oh, no, we have... Oh, okay. Oh my! You wake up and find that you're no longer a little monsterling. You're growing up. Wow. Elder Marinus calls the oldest monsterlings to gather in a group. You're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. Go with her or hide and watch to see what's going on. We'll go with her. Marinus shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. Yeah, forking passages, all right. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber with a pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which seethes with thick mist. Jump right in. Wait for her to make you go. Let's jump right in. You fall and fall some more. And fall, and you're falling, and other monsterlings are falling. Yes, some of them are crying. Oh, and you can't see through the mist. Or is it fog? Maybe clouds. Moans and groans and whispering screams. Where is this? It must be somewhere. You land on smooth, flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. You hear other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, falling. Get out of the way! Or try to cushion the fall for another monsterling. Oh, we'll be nice. Oof! You don't see who you helped. Whoever it is rolls away into the thick fog without a word. Gratitude is not important. Yes, it is. You rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are more passages out of here than you can count. Some monsterlings begin to panic, while others look determined. Should I take charge, or maybe someone else should lead? I should take charge. The other monsterlings watch you, curious. Lead the way personally, slash the others to show them you're in charge, or help everyone work together. I'll lead the way. You strike out with courage and confidence. The other monsterlings follow you. Choosing turns and forks at random, you soon walk into a cave full of even thicker mists. Such thick mist. The chamber swirls with mist, smoke, fog, vapor, except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts! Hundreds of them, large and small, they're everywhere! Spooky. One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. I will stand fast. The others are looking to me. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant, all in unison. They ask you, do you fear? Should I be honest and say yes? This is freaking me out. Attack them? If they're ghosts, that's not going to do anything. Or wait and say nothing. Yeah, let's say yes. This is scary. Your answer echoes back to you louder and louder. You crouch down, trying to hide from the noise and fall unconscious. Oh, alright. I'll just have a nap then. Alright. End of Monsterlinghood. Here's how you're doing. I have a 0% ferocity. That's okay. Okay, so what should I be doing now? The more brave, clever, ferocious, kind, and honest you are, the more other monsters will grow to respect you. Gain enough respect, and you might someday affect important world events. Okay, good to know. Alright, so I think that is going to be all the time we have for this episode of Monster Loves You. Thank you so much for joining me today. We will definitely come back, and we will start living as an adolescent monster next episode. I look forward to it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!